Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to this new lesson. In this lesson, I will be going through one of the most important dynamic audio processor which is used in the music production for punch and loudness. No doubt, it's a mighty compressor which have changed the music industry for its processing capabilities. So let's check out what compressor is all about and where exactly to use them. What is a compressor and what does it really do? Well, when a incoming signal exceeds a user specified level, the compressor will automatically reduce the volume by a user specified amount. It will do this at user specified speed, and after the incoming signal drops below the level again, it will return the signal to its original level at another user specified speed. Ideally, after using compressor on tracks or samples, they sound more punchier and tighter. Compressor allows you to get more average loudness from the track. The beauty of compressor is that each of them is unique and will add a different color to the sound. So overall, using compressor allows you to get more polished and punchier sound without clipping. It allows you to get more overall average loudness and keep the peaks in check. By reducing the dynamic range of certain sound, it lets you balance levels between instruments in the mix more effortlessly. A compressor functions almost like a limiter, but it is capable of attenuating the signal in a more gentle way. Where compressor can be used? Guys, there is no fixed rule as one can use it anywhere or everywhere in individual tracks. But using it everywhere will fully squash the dynamics of the produced tracks, and the final track will be product of a loudness war. As you all can see what FL Studio manual says. Per track compression, especially on the bass and drum parts. But trust me guys, EDM producers use it on almost every single channel, as compressor makes your track louder. Guys, these are some of the basic compressor settings which you all might start off with, or there is always an option for the presets. It's always a good idea to learn from the preset settings as they are programmed by professional engineers and producers. That's all guys. Hope you all enjoyed this lesson. See you all in the next lesson.